Hey, what's going on, guys? Crow of Murder 15 here with a new episode of Vlog. There's quite a bit I got to go over today for Game Bros stuff and in personal news, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into today's episode. So, as the title suggests, for Game Bros news, we are getting quite a few upgrades for the show. Recently, I just received an item that I ordered about 2 months ago. It's called a Retro Evasion, and it's essentially an emulator pie. It's a little tiny box that has an SD card in it that has over 10,000 games on it. That's including arcade games, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Sega Master System, Genesis, all kinds of different stuff. So our game library for games that we can play for the show now has greatly expanded. So I'm really excited about that. We're also getting some new recording equipment within the next couple of weeks. Hopefully by the end of next week, by the time this episode airs. Normally what we do for Game Bros, I'm not sure how many of you know this, but here's a little kind of behind the scenes stuff for Game Bros. For Game Bros, whenever we record the audio commentary, we only use this microphone. Just this one, just sitting on the table that's actually holding up a stack of DVDs while holding the cell phone for the camera. But yeah, we only use this one microphone sitting on the table, and I wanted to expand because sometimes you couldn't hear other castmates where the microphone was sitting in the middle, and you couldn't, like, sometimes the other cast members would talk a little softer, or I would. So I got two new mics that's going to go behind the couch and come around like on boom stand mics, and I've actually got a mixer to go into the computer, so it's a lot more technical stuff than I'm used to. So thankfully my buddy Ray, who's part of Who's Line, is going to be coming in sometime, hopefully within the next couple of weeks, and help me kind of set everything up. He's actually really well knowledged with audio equipment and setups and that kind of stuff. So I don't know when. It'll probably be episodes that'll be airing around April. You're going to probably hear a good bit of quality difference in our audio commentary. And I'll make sure what episode we do that with, I'll say, hey, here's the new audio stuff. So how does it sound compared to what we used to have? But I'm really excited about that. Shy Guy is supposed to be coming in hopefully within the next couple of weeks as well to record some more episodes. Things with Reaper are finally starting to calm down a little bit in his personal life, so hopefully we'll be getting him back on the show soon, because there's actually a couple of games that I've saved specifically for him to play and help commentate on the show for. There is a game we're working on right now that Ryoko has actually been suggesting to us since we got her first on cast, that we're finally going through with. And the 3 episodes that Shy Guy did that we started a series on are still on the back burner right now. So hopefully we'll be picking that up a little bit later. Just where it's hard for Shy Guy to come in, it's scarce because of his work, how far he's got to travel, or my ability to go to Columbus now. So we got those 3 episodes done, and then it's like we haven't been able to go back to it and start on it. Well, not start on it, but continue on with it. So I've kind of got those on the back burner still, like I said in the last episode. But we are still getting a lot of good content and stuff, and I can't technically, like right now, by the recording of this episode, which I'm recording this Friday, this is going up tomorrow, so you're watching this like a day in hand. You know what I mean. We're actually caught up till about March 23rd as far as episodes go. And I like to try to stay about a month ahead. I've said this in countless previous episodes of Vlog, but I like to try to stay ahead, at least a month ahead of what we're actually airing, because just because of circumstances, a cast might not be able to come in some weekends. There might be a family emergency with them, or just an emergency in general. Something might be going on with me. So I like to keep episodes ahead to where I can still put out episodes, even if we're not able to record that a specific weekend. So, but that's how it goes. Con news, there's really nothing to talk about, because it's just really going to be me repeating myself. The first con of the year I'll be going to is KazaCon, then Colossal Con, and maybe some others in between. So if you want to know the conventions I'm kind of going to, head back to the previous episode. But I will put links in the description below for some of the cons I'm going to, in case you guys are interested. And then that's it for con news. So just personal stuff. I've been really tired recently. There's been a lot going on in my personal life. I'm not going to go too much in it. I'm just going to give you the very bleakest details. My pawpaw that lives with my mother and I, who is 94 years of age, has not been doing the greatest in the world. Not exactly sure what's going on. So if I can ask you guys once again, just for your good vibes, thoughts, prayers, all that kind of stuff. And it's just been hard. It's been really hard. I've just been trying to help out as much as I can while still, going to school, still going to work, trying to keep everything, in check. It's been really hard, and I'm grateful for, friends and family that, have been there saying, oh, you can do it, we believe in you and that kind of stuff. So, and, has been sharing their concerns with my pawpaw, that the people that know what's really going on, like the details of it. But it's been really hard, and there's been some days I've just wanted to lay down and just do nothing. Just where I've been feeling just really tired and just really down about the situation. But hopefully it'll get better soon, and if not, there's just going to be a couple of changes here and there that might happen in the near future. But that's not for me to decide. That's completely out of my jurisdiction. But other than that, that's about what's going on. I'm really excited about the upgrades that's coming to Game Bros, and hopefully we'll get it set up sometime soon. Sorry this episode kind of has gone from like a really high point to a really low point. That's just kind of how life has been for me recently. It's just been a huge roller coaster this year already, and we're just now at the end of February. But, that's life. That's how you got to take it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to try my best to rest up a little bit today before I got to go to work this evening. So I'm going to hop off here. I'll keep you guys updated on the upgrades and stuff that we're getting for Game Bros, and maybe do a little behind the scenes video of our new audio setup sometime soon, if that's something you guys are interested in watching. So this is Crow Murder 15 signing off.